Hi guys, welcome to Tech Geeks. So today we are back with the daily Leetcode challenge problem. The problem for today was Pascal's triangle. That's an easy question and most of you must have done this already in your school days. Type of problem this is like quite common and quite easy if you know how it goes. As you must be aware of, Pascal's triangle deals with the power of 11. So if you want to go with that particular method, you can because it's quite easy. But yeah, we'll be seeing a different method in this, and that is what actually, if you talk about interviews, the person or the interviewer would want you to solve. Okay, not just by finding the power of 11 and doing it in the same way. Okay, so as it's an easy one, so I don't think many of you would have been stuck in this. So if you have, then don't feel shy. Might be you're a beginner or there's something you that didn't click you. Go up with the approach, try it on your own, and I request you not to go up with a solution this time because this one just the approach would help you to build up the solution. Okay, so let's see what the question says. The question says that you are given an integer number, that's numRows, and this number represents the number of rows in the Pascal triangle. Okay, now you have been given a triangle. Actually, you have been given a number of rows and you have to form a triangle. Okay, this triangle has to be formed by you. Now see, number of rows is 5, so how will this triangle be formed? This triangle will be formed by 1 1 1 and so on. Like this is how the triangle is going. The first power is power of 0. Okay, okay, let's see it here first. That would be easy. Pascal's triangle, if you talk about, okay, let's form one triangle first. That's easy. Yeah, so the tip should always be 1, then 11. Now talking to the next power of 11 is 121. So this is how it goes. Talking to the third power is 1 3 3 1. Again you get that is 1 4 6 4 1. Now if you can see one thing, that this is 1 1 1 1, so all the corners, okay, the corners are 1, right? Now it's already mentioned that 1, all the corners are 1. Now if you see this 2, it's a summation of these two ones. Okay, if you see this 3, it's a summation of these two. Again, if you talk about 4, it's a summation of this. 6, it's a summation of 3 and 3, and then so on. So what they are doing in a Pascal's triangle is keep all your sides as 1. That means if you iterate towards a loop, let's say we are having a loop that takes from I equals to 0, okay, to less than number of rows. Why less than? Because you're beginning with 0. You can take it with 1 also. And we are taking j. J will be 1 to less than or equal to I plus 1. Just write less than or equal to. These are the two loops we'll have. Okay. Now see how will this work. I is 0. Let's go with this particular and j. Let's remove this, whole of this, and we'll work on it again. Okay. See now. Initially I is 1, I is 0, j is 1. 2 less than 0 plus 1. So that means only 1. So that means only one element will come here. Okay. Now for this element, first we'll check. For every element we'll check few conditions. If I is 0, if j is 0, like these should come in OR. Okay, or we can say the corner edges too. So j should be equal to I plus 1 in that case. Okay, I plus 1. If these conditions follow, in that case this number or these positions should be filled with 1. Okay, so write 1. So this is 1. Okay, we'll write this as 1 here. Now apart from this, what we'll do is, again coming here, this is I equals to 0, yes. This is I equals to n minus 1, 0, yes. Now coming to I equals to 2, we know that these two should be 1, right? Talking about this, then we'll have this is 1. So what we'll do, apart from this, we'll check add the number on I minus 1, j minus 1. Okay, if you talk about this, I minus 1 plus j minus 1, so this should give you 2. Again talking about this, we'll have 2 already here, 1 1. For this I minus 1 and j minus 1, positivity would give 3. Again for this I minus and j minus. So what you'll do, you'll run a loop, check for the extreme positions. If they are not the extreme positions, then obviously you have to take some other value, and that other value will go up to the addition of the 1. Now why I plus 1 and I minus 1? If in this way we are seeing a triangle, if we actually see in an array format, okay, this would be 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 3 3. Okay, now if you see in this format, which is the actual format, we'll be storing the numbers. So for these two it's fine, because this was the initial position, this was I plus 1, so it went well. Now if you check for this position, okay, if you talk about this is an array, let's let it be an array, though it would be a list. So for this array I and j, let's say for this value, array of I and array of j, okay, this will be equal to ARR of I minus 1 and j minus 1, I minus 1 and j minus 1, plus I minus 1 and j. So just one above and one above towards the left. So this is the answer that we need to get every time. That means sum the number to the row in the previous row, okay, get it this way and just above. Okay. If we talk about this number too, then I minus 1, j minus 1 and j. That's how you will need to do it. Okay. I hope this is clear. If in case there's some query, then do let me know in the comment box. Now let's see the solution, though I'd suggest you not to go up with the solution. Again check this. As in this we began with I is 0, so we take I. If you began with 1, so you can take it with I plus 1. So that's basically how you go. Taking up a condition I as 1, that will also give you the same answer. If you don't take this, then also it will give you 0 and 1 towards this. Now we'll take two lists, as it's array into a list of list as an output, check at the row 1, 1 only for the extreme possessions, otherwise get from I minus 1 j and I minus 1 j minus 1. That's what I told you right now. So if in case there's any query, do let me know. It's quite an easy solution because you're just iterating and then checking. Okay. And apart from this, if there are any queries regarding any interview experience, upcoming placements, then do follow me in my Telegram channel and my link list. Sorry, LinkedIn channel, because I am sharing various upcoming interviews or placement sessions there, and the details are quite mentioned with the links there. So keep following and stay updated. Thank you.